Sidekick. And welcome to the Rude Tuesday. My name is Ruben, and today we are reviewing We Can Be Heroes. Let me know in the comments below, did you like the Spy Kids franchise? Are you excited to see Shark Boy and Lava Girl? Do give us a thumbs up, it does really help in the analytics, but for now let's jump into the review. When alien invaders kidnap Earth's superheroes, their children must team up and learn to work together if they want to survive their parents and their world. Starring Pedro Pascal, Taylor Dooley, Boyd Holbrook, Christian Slater, amongst others. Written and directed by Robert Rodriguez. Okay, so there's two types of people that are probably excited to watch this. There's the kids, very young kids, I stress that have seen the trailer and gone, Mom, Dad, we're going to watch that, like a Christmas movie or near it, holiday movie. And then there are those that grew up watching films like, or even with their family, the Spy Kids, Shark Boy and Lava Girl, the Robert Rodriguez kids films. And I think that's the demographic for this. If you go into this film at all, at any point, thinking it's a serious film, or it's gonna be better than the trailer makes it look out to be, without the silliness, without being able to pull it apart, then you shouldn't be clicking on this review and you shouldn't be clicking on the movie because you will not enjoy it. If I wanted to, I could rip this film to shreds from beginning to end. There are mistakes, there's just stuff that just doesn't make sense. So if you're applying logic to this film, a superhero film, which you don't normally do, but to the extent of that would never happen, and you switching on your brain to watch this film, you're not going to enjoy this. However, if you manage to put all that aside and you're watching it with your family or you're watching it for nostalgia, you will definitely find things to enjoy in this film. One of the big draws to this film was Shark Boy and Lava Girl. We see them grown up and we see them have a family, and that basically is the premise. It's all the adult superheroes, their kids, and this is their film. So you don't see much of the adults, except for the beginning sequences where there's a big bad, something happens to the adults and the kids have to, become the heroes. That's why the title is We Can Be Heroes. And so we follow these heroes, these youngsters who are learning to control their powers, learning to come into their own, learning about life, what it means to be a hero. We have the natural leaders, the not so natural leaders. We have some kids need to, take a seat and maybe not be the center of attention. We have a very, very, very cool youngster who is my favorite character, the Shark Boy and Lava Girl daughter, who just is the best. She's fantastic on screen. Her powers are awesome. And so individually we see our characters, our young superheroes, have amazing, awesome superpowers for the most part. But you just know how the story is going to unfold. Like if you've got a brain on you, you can beat for beat know exactly what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. And then there's the CG. Way back when Spy Kids came out, the CG was bad then. It's still bad now, but if you go back and watch Spy Kids, you'll laugh. You'll be like, wait, did I really like that? Even then it was bad, but you kind of just went with it because you understood the type of film you were watching. That's the same here, although there were times I thought that's not bad, but then there's definitely times you're going to go, even with your brain off, you're going to go, oh my gosh, that's hurting me. That's hurting my brain. I think my soul's dying a bit. That's okay. You're going to enjoy it because for the most part, it's exactly what you expect. It's a Disney Rodriguez movie that's going to put a smile on your face, especially for nostalgia. I do think there are better hero films like this, like Sky High. One of my favorites, easy to watch, has better continuity and storyline, for sure. But if you go into this film knowing what you want to watch it, knowing what it is, it does exactly what it says on the tin. It's definitely worth watching for characters like Pedro Pascal, which is great to see him in this. He's got kind of gold at the moment. Christian Slater. There are certain actors that Robert Rodriguez always manages to kind of rope in, saying, hey, do you want to do this film? I do love the fact that Robert Rodriguez has like these two scales. One, massive adult horror gore films, which I love watching. He's fantastic. And then kids films. Which he also loves and does obviously for his family and his kids. He obviously enjoys doing it, and I think that shines through in this film. The joy. It's just a fun movie that you can sit back, switch your brain off, watch it with the kids, and you'll love it. So if I were rating it on a technical great film, I would probably give it an F, but I'm rating it on an enjoyment level, nostalgia level, seeing some of my characters that I've watched and we're excited to see again on screen. It's that type of film. I would give it a B. So take that how you leave that. Let me know in the comments below how excited you were for this film. I hope you enjoy it when it comes out. Thanks so much for watching this. Do chat to me in the comments below. Let me know which is your favorite in this realm. But most of all, until next time, remember, live long and Tuesday.